Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Helen. I'm your esthetician here in Chicago, Illinois, and I run a all things skincare and wellness channel. So if there are any topics like that you want to see going into 2025, definitely leave them down below and we will get right into them. And speaking of getting into things, so in this video, we're going to talk about my top 2024 skincare finds that I not only fell in love with, but also repurchased, recommended, and even also gifted to other people. Starting with our first product, we have Elastin's Gentle Cleanser. Now this product is absolutely my holy grail for having a staple cleanser in someone's skincare routine. If you don't know what cleanser to start off on, try this one out, especially if you do wear makeup. And that's because this not only gets rid of a lot of oil congestion in our pores, but it also helps to break down makeup seamlessly as well. And I was really shocked by that because typically I go for Dermalogica's pre-cleanse, but sometimes I don't want to use an oil cleanser on my skin that day, especially if I had already did double cleansing or even did a facial on myself earlier that day. I might not want to do a double cleansing in that very moment. So I like to opt for something like this. It is a foaming cleanser as well. So if you are someone who is like into textures when it comes to your cleansers, you're going to really like this. It has a nice soft foam. You do not need a lot of product at all. Like really, I do like half a pump. And doing that half a pump is going to allow this product to last such a long time. So again, if you are struggling to find like a makeup remover that's not an oil cleanser, or if you are still trying to figure out that good, perfect cleanser for yourself, try Elastin's Gentle Cleanser. This is definitely something I'm going to be repurchasing as soon as I run out. And also, it's been kind of crazy. I've had this cleanser for, what is it, December already? Oh my God. I've had this cleanser since July, which is absolutely crazy. I've had this cleanser for about 5 months, and I think from the weight of this bottle, I'm like down here. Like that's a really good steal. Like I haven't had a cleanser last me that long since ever. And speaking of cleansers that are on their last leg with me, I have the You to the People, their Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. This cleanser is absolutely phenomenal. A little bit goes a very long way. I got this cleanser back in September, Sephora birthday gift, and as you can see, I have like probably like 2 more uses left of this before I am completely out of it. And this cleanser, it's such a great quality formula. It has the softest foaming texture. It foams up really beautifully without stripping or drying out your skin. This is going to be great if you do have sensitive skin, dry skin, or even oily skin. It's great for all skin types. But I say that so that way you can understand that despite what skin type you have, you don't have to be apprehensive when it comes to all foaming cleansers. There are really great ones out there that can leave your skin feeling hydrated. So the difference between this one and the last one is that this one is going to give your skin a little bit more of a conditioned, soft, hydrated feeling after you rinsed it off if you do have dry skin, versus the last one. That one is going to get into the pores a little bit deeper and really remove a lot more oil than this one would. And I really like this formulation a lot because it has a ton of antioxidants, which is going to give your skin that extra barrier support, especially if you work outside or sit next to a window, whether you're at home or at work. And this is another product that I definitely am going to be repurchasing as soon as I run completely empty of this bottle. And number 3 on the lineup, we have Glymed Plus Restoring Fulvic Elixir. This is a super hydrating serum. There are amazing hydrating serums out there on the market, but this is definitely in my, actually not in my top, well, it definitely is my top obviously, but it's actually my #1 favorite hydrating serum I've ever used. It not only feels so hydrating on the skin, but it gives your skin such a soft, conditioned like feel. And when I say conditioned, I mean like your skin feels soft. Like it doesn't feel like, okay, like, you know, it looks hydrated, like it feels like it has just like a light little something on there. Like no, this can end up fooling you into thinking you probably moisturize your skin, especially if you do have oily skin. But that obviously does not mean just stop there in your skincare routine. Please apply a moisturizer. But with that being said, this hydrating serum is a super dynamic serum where not only is it going to hydrate the top layer of your skin, but it's also going to go in even deeper into your skin to really hydrate just those different layers of skin. So that way it's really targeting the dehydration, the excess of oiliness, or even the dryness, the impacted barrier. It's going to help target those skin conditions, so that way we're either alleviating them or even allowing them to diminish slowly over time. And having something like this is going to be really beneficial, especially if you do have sensitive skin, or if you are prone to sensitivities, if you live in like a highly polluted area, or if you are stressed, or if you are in a very warm environment anyway. Basically, situations that are going to increase heat on the skin. You want something that's not only hydrating but also calming on the skin. This does contain a lot of aloe vera extract as well. And aloe vera not only is an amazing humectant where it's going to pull in such a great amount of water on the skin, but it's also going to help decrease inflammation in your skin as well. So if you are struggling to find like which hyaluronic acid or which hydrating serum will work good for you, this is a really great find, and you don't need a lot of it at all. So number 4 on our list today, we have something that's a little bit different from what I just mentioned. This is a drugstore brand. This is my favorite skincare drugstore brand out there. It is Naturium. Naturium's niacinamide serum is absolutely phenomenal. I wish I had the bottle with me. I had like one full bottle, 1 ounce, that lasted me like 2 to 3 months. And I just assumed they was gonna have it again at Ulta when I went back, but they were actually sold out. But that serum is absolutely hands down one of my favorite serums when it comes to people who do struggle with like level 1 acne, where a lot of it is going to be congested breakouts. And this is also a really great option if you are more conservative with your budget, or even if you are like apprehensive about like what skincare products to buy and you don't want to spend like hundreds of dollars on something, on a routine that you're not actually confident in. And much like any other product I ever review, or anyone else out there for that matter, always check the ingredients before you purchase it to make sure that it's not anything that's going to be contradicting to the quality of your skin's health as far as like what you're aware of. Number 5 on our list, we have Elastin's Illuminate. This serum, y'all, this is hands down right now my favorite serum for targeting hyperpigmentation in the skin. And I'm talking about like different types of hyperpigmentation, whether you have melasma, post-acne scarring, or even sun damage as well. This serum has such amazing quality ingredients, and there are different types of ingredients that help to target effectively and really efficaciously target that hyperpigmentation without it having to be a super long, drawn out process where we're breaking down that skin barrier in order to fade away the dark spots. No. So this serum, it is non-exfoliating. It does not contain any hydroquinone, but the efficacy of this product compares directly to 4% hydroquinone. And I've recommended this serum to so many clients, to so many friends and family members. Even myself, I recommended it to. So as soon as I'm done with my current dark spot serum, that is something I'm definitely going to be transitioning onto. This serum is something that can definitely enhance the natural beauty of your skin, even if you don't already struggle with hyperpigmentation. It is something that can help you achieve a much more even skin tone. It contains some of the best ingredients for targeting dark spots, such as hexylresorcinol, niacinamide, arbutin, and licorice root. And all these ingredients are known for being safe on skin of color. So if you are apprehensive when it comes to using products or ingredients that are known for fading dark spots because you're nervous about it affecting the actual pigment of your complexion, this is not something that will do that. It is non-exfoliating, it does not contain retinol, and it does not contain hydroquinone at all. So if you are still trying to figure out a good serum to use for struggling with dark spots, this is definitely something that can work well for you. So number 6 on our lineup, this is something that I hold close and near to me when it comes to needing something to recommend to my acne clients. This is Dermalogica's Retinol Clearing Oil. This oil, you all, this is really phenomenal if you are struggling with cystic acne and you need a retinol in your routine. And that's because this particular retinol oil, it is very lightweight. You don't need a lot of it at all, and it's not the type of oil where it's going to cause more breakouts along the way. Not at all. This oil contains jojoba seed oil and rosehip seed oil, and those oils are known for being very complementary on acneic skin, or even help to decrease inflammation as well. This particular retinol oil, it also contains 2% salicylic acid in there. And the way this oil works is that when you apply it onto your skin as your moisturizer, or if you are like dry acne prone, on top of your moisturizer, the salicylic acid, it has a larger molecule size than the retinol does. So the retinol is just going to take that salicylic acid and just drive it even deeper into your skin. So that way that salicylic acid is going to go into your skin and really help break up a lot of oil, a lot of dead skin, a lot of buildup that's just resting in that pore. And because of the way this product functions, it makes it a very effective product to have in your acne routine if you don't have a lot of other exfoliating products as well, or if you are looking for a retinol and you just don't know where to go. Number 7 on our lineup, we have Dermalogica's Milk Foliant. I absolutely adore this exfoliant so much. This is my number 1 favorite exfoliant to use, or even to recommend to someone who has sensitive skin or is new to exfoliation and they're very nervous about over exfoliating their skin. What makes this such a great product is that it's very hydrating, it's very moisturizing on the skin while it is still getting rid of dead skin. It is such an amazing product. As soon as you pour it into your hands, it comes out as a powder. And you just simply add water to it. It turns into a really foamy, nice texture that you apply onto your skin like a face mask, and you allow it to sit for 2 to 3 minutes. And then you simply rinse it away, and that's it. That's the end of your exfoliation process in your routine. It's super quick, super simple, super easy. And it has the nicest, softest, creamiest texture. It smells like peanut butter cookies almost, and it's so funny because there's no peanut butter, of course, at all in this product. It actually contains aloe vera extract, there's some cucumber, some hyaluronic acid, and even, of course, colloidal oatmeal as well, which gives it that nice, soft, powdery texture as soon as you pour it into your hands. But what makes this such a great exfoliant is that it uses papaya and pineapple enzymes that, in a controlled way, it consumes the dead skin cells. And the way enzymes work is that they work more on time than physical exfoliation, meaning that if that enzyme in that particular product, as soon as it's activated, it may have like a time span of 3-5 minutes to work before it becomes deactivated. And I love Dermalogica's powder exfoliants because of that reason. They make exfoliation very simple, very easy for people, and it prevents people from even over exfoliating their skin in that way too. And though this product says daily daily milk foliant, please do not use this product every day. If you are new to exfoliating, start off with using it only once a week. Be slow to integrate things into your routine if you have sensitive or sensitized skin. Now, number 8 on our lineup, I have Undefined Beauty's R&R Sun Creme SPF 50. This sunscreen, oh my god, I love this sunscreen so much, and I have only just a little bit left. But for you all, I will demonstrate. Like, my heart is breaking because I have like just the tiniest bit left of this product, but I'll spare it for you all. This product, it does not leave a white cast all. It is super moisturizing on the skin as well. And as you can see, that little bit on this little surface, it just blends right into my skin, and it does leave a very beautiful moisturizing like sheen on the skin. It's not greasy, it's pretty lightweight. So if you are somebody who's pretty oily, but you still want a moisturizing effect on the skin and you want to wear sunscreen, try out the sun cream. This could be something that could be like just one of those like ride or die skincare products in your routine that you can't live without. If you do have dry, dehydrated skin, this is definitely going to be something I highly recommend for you to integrate into your routine. It is something that can give your skin that extra moisturizing effect or even hydrating effect that it needs throughout the day, especially as we go further into the winter months. This is something that can keep your skin not only protected from the sun, but also just protected from those really harsh winds, just like helping your skin lock in that moisture and that water better as it naturally evaporates into the air throughout the day. Now, this other product, it is not number 9 on our list at all. But if you have ever used their sun serum and you run into issues with it creating a white cast on you like over time, what I recommend doing is making sure that you're applying this onto really moisturized and hydrated skin, and it blends so much better into the skin. Okay, so number 9 on our list for 2024, I have Aveeno's Daily Moisturizing Body Wash. This body wash, I love this body wash so much. I have sensitive skin from head to toe, so this is something that's really gentle on the skin. It's still going to give you a nice clean feeling without it being so squeaky clean that you feel dry and cracked afterwards. This is something that is going to give your skin that light hydration effect without also making you feel like you just put lotion on in a shower. Now, personally, that is not something that I look for when it comes to my shower routine. This body cleanser, it has a very nice soft foaming feeling to it. It's not that annoying creamy lather that only lasts like a couple of seconds and you gotta go do like 4 more pumps of the cleanser. This is something that has like a really nice foaming texture that feels so soft and gentle on the skin, but it is still going to give you a really nice cleansing on the skin. And if you are someone who is fragrance sensitive, aroma wise, this has a very subtle smell. Like you don't really notice the fragrance in it at all. However, if you are someone who is sensitive to fragrance, the actual additive of like whatever that blend is that a particular company may use, if you look at the ingredient list on the back of it, it does have fragrance listed in it. But I would say from my personal use so far of having this since July for the past like 5 months, I have not had any sensitivities, any red blotches on my skin, any excessive itchiness or anything like that from using this cleanser. In fact, I've noticed a much more hydrating effect on my skin. And number 10 on the lineup, we have Mega Babes, the GODO Multi-Mineral Daily Deodorant. If you are someone who is looking for an aluminum-free deodorant, or if you use aluminum-free deodorants and you're always looking to find just different ones that may work better for you, or you just like trying them out like myself, this has been my favorite one so far. It holds me up throughout the whole day. I am someone that sweats a little bit more than what I actually prefer to. And this, I will say, I sweat very minimal to none at all, unless of course I'm like working out. But this is something that has a very neutral, very light scent, and I have a ton of these empty bottles in my bathroom. And this is probably like my 4th one of this particular one from the Mega Babe line of deodorants. This is a really good one also if, like I said before, if you're transitioning from using aluminum deodorant. But of course, always keep your aluminum deodorant with you in case if you do need to touch up throughout the day if you are making that transition. But this is my number 1 recommendation when it comes to keeping the health of your skin in mind. It's aluminum free. It's also a moisturizing deodorant as well. So if you do have like a drier underarm, or if it's more sensitive like mine, this is something that can help soothe your underarm area. But of course, always do like a little patch test like on the outside of your underarm to see if this is a product that actually agrees with your skin barrier. Last and certainly not least, we have the Luxe Whipped Body Oil Cream. This is by far, hands down, my favorite body moisturizer I've ever used. I was so proud when I created this moisturizer because I did not want to stop with this formulation. It did take me about 4 to 5 years to really solidify the concept of this moisturizer, and about a year to finalize the formulation of it. And when I finalized this sold out immediately at the Hyde Park farmers markets that I was doing over this past summer. And this is actually my best selling product. It became my best seller after only being in my lineup of products after 6 weeks. This moisturizer beat out all of my other products that I've been selling over the course of 5 years that people fell in love with. And it is super rich, super creamy. It does contain my trio buttery oil blend, which contains shea butter, mango butter, and cocoa butter as well. I really like that this moisturizer gives you a really nice natural moisturization. It's nothing that's excessively heavy on the skin. It's not going to make you look like a grease ball in the winter or summertime. It's something that your skin loves to absorb. It does contain honey and cucumber and glycerin as well, which are amazing humectants, meaning that they're just going to hold on to the water so much better in your skin than a lot of other moisturizers out there. And the preservative that I use in my moisturizer, it is a natural preservative, and that was something so important to me as an esthetician, because I want to make sure that whatever I'm recommending to you is not going to have a caustic effect on your skin, because I'm all about the long-term results on people. And as someone who has sensitive skin, I know what it feels like to have your skin feeling like you have a burning sensation on it, especially when you were using a product that you thought you could trust. And this is something not only that I trust, but something that I can't live without when it comes to being moisturized on a day-to-day. I've tried using other moisturizers in between just to see like how I like them in comparison to this one. And I will say there has been a true difference in the health of my skin. My skin does not feel as moisturized as it did when I was using this in comparison to like other body moisturizers. There's brands that I absolutely love. I won't dog them out, of course, but they definitely do not compare to the Wood Body Oil Cream. This is such an amazing product. I'm like extremely proud of myself for creating. This is definitely not only my #1 personal favorite skincare product in 2024, but it's definitely one of my #1 accomplishments as well. And so many people not only love this product, but they're also addicted to it. It has such a light, beautiful, like luxury scent as well. It complements any perfume, any cologne. It complements any natural body aroma. And also, if you have dry feet, elbows, or kneecaps, you need to have this in your routine. This is going to help you notice a difference in just the quality of your overall skin health and how you even feel about your skin as well. And with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed my 2024 top skincare faves. This video was so much fun to make. This actually has been like one of my favorite videos to make so far. Just because these are tried and true products for myself. These are products that I've repurchased, some of them several times. And these are products not only that I loved in 2024, but I'm carrying these into my routine in 2025. If there are any products that you've tried that you're already addicted to, definitely comment them below. Let me know which ones you've tried, or even like what are your personal favorites as well. Let's talk about it in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with somebody you know who loves skincare products, or you know somebody who needs to get a skincare routine. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm about to be on my way to this facial service I'm about to do. Besos.